Hello, I'm Tylah Tully, and today I'm joined by Terra Metals Managing Director and CEO Thomas Line. Tom, talk us through the new visual sulphide intersections you've reported from drilling at the Southwest Prospect.
Hi, Tyler. The new visual sulphides we found in the Southwest Prospect are a very significant development for the Dante Project. We've always believed as a technical team that this geology had the potential to produce massive sulphides, semi-massive sulphide, and net textured sulphide, which all are very different to what we see in the initial maiden resource at the Reef 1 and Reef 2 areas that made up the 148 million tonne at 1.38% copper equivalent maiden resource. And why it's significant is because there are only certain environments in which these sulphides will, enrich or fall out of solution in this level and in this way. And so the fact that we're seeing it indicates a much richer system and a more dynamic system in a place where we can, where we believe there's high potential to find high grade copper, nickel, and precious metal sulphide mineralization across quite a broad area. So it's opened up a whole new area of exploration for the project and adds further diversity to the commodity mix and also the potential resource expansion on the project.
You might have just touched on it there, but what does this mean for the company moving forward, and what do you understand now about the broader Dante project?
What it means is that our belief and I suppose our hypothesis that this system can produce massive sulphides is proven, and we now are able to go out more confidently and start targeting these EM anomalies, which have almost never been tested. There's only been a couple of drill holes historically over 30 years of exploration to test these EM anomalies. And they were explained away as not being related to sulphide at all, but we didn't believe that was correct. So we've gone back and we've tested it again. And what we're finding is that all of the EM anomalies are associated with sulphide mineralization. And the old EM was only a very low energy, a shallow EM survey, which can see down to about 80 meters. But we're seeing some of this better looking mineralization at 200 plus meters deep. So there's a lot more exploration potential on the project now for massive sulphides, high-grade sulphides. It's a real sweetener. You know, we've not needed this type of mineralization because the size and scale of the existing Dante reefs MRE is already so big and such a small fraction of the known reef which outcrops. But this is just adding and building to what is becoming a really large story in a big mineral province that we have locked up in our 100% owned portfolio.
And you are still waiting on more assays. When can we expect those?
Yeah, so we've drilled somewhere near 50 holes, mostly RC, 6 or 7 diamond holes at Southwest alone, and we haven't received any assays yet. So, I mean, we've been drilling with 3 drill rigs, 2 RC and 1 diamond, continuously for 7 or 8 weeks. So there's going to be lots of news flow coming. First assays are going to start coming back through soon. They will cover some of the first reefs we're targeting at the Southwest Prospect area. As we've continued to move along, we've realized there's sulphide outside of the reefs and we've changed our targeting. And these latest results are from diamond drilling, which has been done a little bit further down the program. So some of those results are going to be a bit further away, but we're going to start getting results from initial reef drilling at Southwest, and they will continue coming through for the next couple of months, every few weeks.
And other than those assays, is there anything that we should keep an eye out for?
Yeah, we continue to work on our metallurgical updates and flow sheet development, optimization work that we expect to have updates out on that soon. And we've also just recently appointed a chief geologist, Dr. Solomon Buckman, to join the team to help us advance the project. And also Dr. Evan Kirby, who's been working with us, has been appointed chief metallurgist to help us drive the metallurgical flow sheet and economic studies of the project moving forward. And we are also undertaking a lot of reconnaissance work across the project, big heritage surveys. We're opening up the pipeline of new discovery targets for next year. And we look forward to putting some updates out on those targets and other developments as time goes on, in addition to the assay results that will be coming through regularly.
Definitely sounds like exciting times ahead. Tom, thanks for your time today.
Thanks, Tyler.
For more ASX news and analysis, subscribe below.